What are your expectations for the new Grand Theft Auto?
I don't know. I mean, the last few been pretty good. Like, I'm not super picky when it comes to like something like Grand Theft. As long as they don't make it corny, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I ain't really too picky. And mostly I get online anyway. Like, now I will say that if I play and I get online, I want that shit to be like the last one. I want this stuff to be more realistic. I know it's a video game, but I be wanting stuff to be more like real life. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like me and you might have talked about this. I know me and Trey did, but I want them to do stuff like,
You could go to jail.
yeah, if you get caught though, like you can do all the wild shit, but if you get caught, bruh, you go to prison. You ain't gonna have to be in there forever. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna have to fight niggas off and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, scrap with niggas and scrap with
online,
guards, all
you
type of
actually have to
stuff.
serve an amount of time.
Yeah,
like maybe a week.
even if y'all about to say even if a week is like a year or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Every
Not
day.
yeah. Skip court date and everything.
Yeah,
like,
make a day count as a month or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Yeah, so that way you'll actually have to do some time. And when you get out, you'll appreciate.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you'll be a little smarter. I mean, I know
yeah.
the game is crime driven, but
Yeah, you won't be so like harsh on the law. Like you'll actually have to. Yeah, I feel that'll be fire. You actually
I
have
think
to
so.
like, and if you escape the police, then
you good. But you might be wanted. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to move a little smarter. You know what I'm saying?
Depending on the level of which, like you murdered somebody.
Mm-hmm. Just be careful when you grab it.
Yeah, so they do need to do some type of jail sentencing.
I think it should be dope though.
Yeah. Well,
we gonna see. But what's the whole leak though that you was reading? Just that, like it showed the girl and whatever.
Yeah, that's all I read on.
Well,
it just showed the girl, man.
Well, we gonna see. When they say it's coming though? When it's supposed to drop?
No idea.
I mean, it's been about 4, 5, maybe longer than that.
I think GTA 5 been out since 20.
Oh, it's been a while. Yeah.
2012.
What are we in? 2022.
I think it came out in 2012.
I'm probably about. I was gonna say 14 or something. But see, the online stuff, they kept expanding that though. You don't got to keep dropping no game. You know what I'm saying? Like when you doing shit like that. Like, yeah, that's what I'm drinking.
2013.
This is watermelon lemonade and pineapple juice, man. Freshly squeezed. Go ahead.
Okay, freshly squeezed.
You know the vibes. You know what I'm saying? You know the fucking vibes, man. Freshly squeezed. I don't even like watermelon like that.
No. So you don't play into the stereotype.
You said what?
You don't like chicken. You don't like watermelon.
I don't.
You know.
I don't.
I'm vegan. I don't even want no beef. I know.
If it's all right, go ahead, man. Do the little intro, whatever the fuck you got to do.
I know. Yeah.
They don't want no fucking problems with me, man. Being vegan ain't got nothing to do with nigga getting smoked. I like smoked vegetables. I like the smoke, nigga.
What up, crowd?
Yeah,
Host,
get
Press.
into that.
Sitting across from me is my fellow host, Jew.
Hove.
And this is
if you don't say it, I ain't talking.
Wise Podcast, episode 66, I think. No, that sounds high. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Word to the Wild Podcast. Hold on, let me check real quick, y'all. Give us that quick. You ain't talking. 66, man. I was correct. 66, man. We made it. 4 years. What were you asking me to do, sir?
You gonna announce me as the proper
Jova. I'm gonna say Jew, my nigga. You can add hope.
All right, Pac.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, Pac.
I
ain't calling you Press like these losers be doing.
Catch up, man. It's been 3 weeks since we put out our last episode.
Yeah, man, you want to shoot 100 other podcasts, hit ass. Content King sitting across from me, hit ass. But nah.
Look at this man. Look at this man wearing frames today.
Come on, man, you gotta switch it up. This nigga on God. This nigga walked in. Oh, look at him. Da, da, da. And he was like, I think I'm cute. So this nigga, I ain't say nothing about that. So this nigga think I'm cute.
He switched it up and wore some frames today.
I look handsome. Okay. I look handsome to you, don't I? You fucking.
With the turban.
Yeah, you know the vibes, man. Akbar, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, I blow this bitch up. I'm just playing, man. Shout out to all my.
I say what a disrespectful.
Native Americans. All right, I'm about to.
Wow.
I'm about to walk out.
Wow.
Shout out to all my Arab brothers and sisters. Whatever, man.
Man. Don't go with that skipping shit.
Oh, hell. See, I done turned it up. You know what I'm saying? Let me lower my energy, man. Fuck all this shit up.
It's been good though. You ain't watch anything new, Anything that stand out?
That's a good question. No. Nah, I did watch that Elvis movie last night. Well, most of it. It was alright. It's on HBO. It's cool. But I don't know. I ended up pausing that shit and I went to sleep. Like, I wasn't really feeling it. Like it was alright at first in the beginning, but then it was kind of a little off or whatever. I won't study it. I watched the N1 doc. That was pretty good.
Okay, you watched that in the past week. Okay.
I watched it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Give or take.
Yeah.
You seen it?
We definitely. Yeah. I watched
The whole
watched
thing.
the whole thing.
Okay.
At one.
Niggas be like, yeah, I watched it. Fell asleep
Nah.
halfway through.
Nah, I woke up early one morning and just watched it. That shit was good. Especially being that we grew up on it and we know.
Boy,
We used to see them actual
we was out there
mixtapes.
really trying them moves for real.
Yeah. And we talked
Real.
about how they fell off due to the business side of it and
What?
ego and shit like that.
What's your thoughts on that though? Like, cause for people who ain't seen it, a quick recap what we talking about. Basically, like, some niggas was making more money than other people. Cool, that comes with life. But like, what's your thoughts on? Do you think everybody should have got paid the same? Do you feel like some people should get paid more? And not just with them. This just a general question or whatever. What's your thoughts and opinion on that?
Nah, like even when we were speaking on hot sauce,
Yeah,
he is like the number one. When you think of And1, he's like the face. He's the Michael
Yep.
Jordan of
Yep.
And1. So it was
Quick question before you keep going. Who the top 3 people you remember? Hot Sauce.
hot sauce. Skip to my Lou.
I forgot about him. Yep. I remember Half Man, Half Amazing.
Man.
Or something.
The
He was
air
the
up
dunking ass
there.
nigga. So I don't remember him. He must have been a dunker.
Ayo.
Ayo, I think he the one who played in the NBA, right? Was
Nah,
Skip
that
Tomorrow?
was Ray for Austin. That was Skip. Wait, Ray for Austin was.
One of them. Is either Ayo or Skip
Damn,
Malou?
Ray for Austin. What?
I don't know about the real name. He played on the Rockets though.
I think that was Ray for Austin. I don't know.
Hey, whatever.
I don't know.
We just
man.
watched this shit. Yeah,
I
watched
love
it in
NBA,
full.
but I love basketball.
Don't know none of this shit.
But you know,
Yeah.
you remember the game.
There was somebody called
Remember
the
the
game.
M1?
Oh, the video
No.
game. I was about to say, I'm dead. See, I wasn't making a joke. Like I was like, what? Nah, we had that shit. You be out there cooking them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was, man. Them
was
niggas
pretty
had
cool.
shoes, clothes, the game. They was running that up, bro.
Mm-hmm. They even
Now y'all fell
had
apart
like
'cause of
separate
money, bro.
tour buses. I think one was like they were at some point like
This shit's good.
for instance they even had lunch different. Like bro would be over here eating steak. The boys get
But
pizza.
a lot
for
of that
the
be
night.
the white boys though. They was the ones getting filet mignon and all
But,
that
you know,
shit.
this is
We the talent.
yeah, that too.
Yo, I was watching that.
Start feeding boys pizza.
I'm never gonna subscribe to not taking care of the talent, bro.
Yeah.
Like say we start a label, just a entity or whatever. Well, we kind of already did, but you know what I mean. We start an entity and we start bringing in talent. I'ma always do my best to make sure talent is good. Now, that don't mean I'm gonna overpay
Especially
you
if they
necessarily.
bringing in the bread.
If they
like,
really like, yo, I'm gonna make sure they good.
Yeah,
Like
especially
I'm not
the
gonna be
top
like,
ones.
well, we gonna eat, top of the line, top shelf stuff, and then y'all get the middle about. Nah, I'm gonna do my best to make sure you right, if not the same tier, right below me. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't know. That's just me though.
said niggas was in competition with Nike, boy.
Yeah, bro.
That says a lot, you know.
We know Nike the ones for real, for real.
Yeah, but the man one days was different, man. Everybody had the tall tees and the.
Yep. Yep.
Everybody
We used to watch
wanted
N1 takes and go outside and get busy.
try all that
Feel
shit.
me?
Be
You
motivated.
dribbling,
in a
trying to throw the
motherfucker.
ball over your back over the nigga head.
You
Niggas
know, the
know what you
worst
about to try.
one.
We just watched it 30 minutes ago. I
The
know you
worst
about to try that
one
shit.
is the off the heezy.
Oh no, I ain't doing nobody like that.
Nah,
I ain't going, and I'm not
man.
going for that
That's
either.
Some niggas can clean like
Yeah,
do
like
it
a
right
yo-yo.
off the tip of your forehead.
Nah, you hit
Then
me in
you
my
got people
nose.
that back. Yeah,
Nah,
man. You ever had somebody try that shit on you? I've done it to somebody. So let me.
maybe I'm not gonna front. I don't think so.
Bro.
Yeah.
But yeah.
See, I ain't really a nigga with the handles. I'm a shooter. Multiple ways.
Okay. All right. We believe.
I'm talking Call of Duty.
Oh,
crazy.
We know.
Nigga.
know, brother.
Nigga. Yeah.
We definitely know.
Let the fucking clear friends.
Yeah,
fool you,
man. And1. So
I wear
for
these
those
so I can
that
see
don't
clearer,
know what
nigga.
N1
I
was,
zoom in on your bitch ass. Clear as day.
okay.
Red dot on the red bones, what I call it.
All right.
All right, yeah, go ahead, man. Yeah, I'm out there. No, don't mess me up now.
Nah, I'm not.
Yeah. This nigga walked in and said I look cute. This nigga gay.
Nah.
Fruity,
I
man.
said none of that.
Good thing we family, because I would have said that
said
different
none
if
of
you wasn't. Anyway, nah, you said something about Oh, you talking about the business part? Like I was like, how do you feel about that? You think niggas should get paid the same or different?
I get that the white guys were the one who like put all this together and made this shit kind of like lock in or whatever.
For sure.
So definitely they should eat great too. But
yeah, me too.
Man, hot sauce is your key. You should build and work with and make sure you're taking care of your best talent at least. Not saying that your worst talent shouldn't get fed.
Right, because they still talent.
But shit, the ones that set this shit off and, you know. So, and even there are going to be newcomers that are better than a lot of the ones you brought along with you.
Do you not still make sure the OGs is straight, though?
Of
See what I'm saying? I don't like that. I don't like when people do that.
We'd have, man.
It's
without making niggas feel envious of each other.
Like, my thing is, you know who people here to see, bro. Like, we've talked about this in other contexts, but we know who people here to see. Like, if it's a group, like, you could say Beyonce. Everybody would say they the Beyonce of the group. Or if you, like we say, G-Unit. Like, back when they was all running around, everybody know 50 was the big dog. Even though Bank's my favorite, and I say the best rapper of all niggas.
And this shit goes without having to say.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got to know how to play your role.
Yeah.
Me, we went from playing in the hood, putting on a show for these women and these kids and some of the homies and shit to making... I think the lower level people was making like 5 to 10, maybe 15, and then the hires were making 30 to like 50. I think Hot Sauce was making 50. I don't know if anybody else was, but I think it was like 50, something like that per game. So it's like, if you coming out the bench, you can't expect to make 50, bruh. Yeah. That's like a nigga that play in the NBA with Bron and them be like, well, I don't make $40 million a year. I only make 5.
We know why,
nigga. Come on, you don't put that when niggas come to town. They not coming here to see you.
No.
Hopefully, I hope you have a great game, my nigga. Hope you drop 40 tonight.
No, if you miss the game, they not gonna miss any tickets because of you.
And LeBron don't play.
If niggas know LeBron not coming,
I'm not going. What? Imagine if we live in North Carolina. Imagine LeBron couldn't play.
Jay-Z done canceled his ticket.
He don't imagine right. Shit. Oh, bro, I'm not gonna be there. I can't even do his voice. You get the point. Shit, B, we ain't going. Young. But anyway.
God did. All right.
What?
No, niggas is on his dick for that verse, boy.
You ain't feeling it?
I love it. I loved it. But nah, because, you know.
Yeah, it was cool.
So we get back to this basketball.
Yeah, we'll go to that, though. Cause I want to know I don't know if we talked about it in the last pod.
If you really listen to that verse, he really just says the same exact thing he's always said. Like, he was still killing this shit.
He killed it, though. Don't get it twisted what niggas saying. Yeah,
he made billionaires like Fenty, Ye. He said Bron.
That was cap, though. Bron was
Bron a rock boy, too.
Bron did on his own, nigga.
I got out the stove. Jesus made what? Just, you know.
I liked all of that. Yeah.
That's Jay-Z ain't said nothing out of the ordinary. Jay-Z. You know, like I said, he killed it, though.
All right, so since we there, 1 to 10. 1 being that shit was terrible, 10 being this might be his greatest verse ever. Cause I thought about it. Cause Hope got some classic verses.
8.5.
Okay, so you rank it pretty high then. Yeah, you rank that shit pretty high. Cause some niggas are saying this one his top 5 verses ever.
No, I gotta go back and listen to his catalog.
I gotta listen again.
But I will say that in Wayne's defense, cause
they ain't let him go like they should have though.
Khaled said he kidnapped the beat. Basically, he kind of like just.
Who did? Hov?
Hov, he had his mans keep put a loop, I guess.
That's what them Hovs do, man.
Kept the shit going.
That's what them Hovs do, man.
It's like, had Wayne known he was giving more.
I've been like, if you don't let me do the same shit, I ain't doing it. Fuck, you ain't getting my verse.
Wayne got he started maybe 16, maybe not even.
It was like a 12 verse. If it was 16, it was 12. A quick 16, bro.
I was thinking 12.
Raw shit, I feel like was shorter than Wayne. He might have had a 12. Wayne might have 16.
Every bar
Jay
Wayne
did about 32.
Every bar Wayne said was pretty cool.
That's why I said he was just really starting to cook up type shit.
Yeah.
You know, like he was just getting into his bag type shit. Yeah.
So I'm in Wayne defense here. But Jay-Z still killed the shit nonetheless.
That would have been nice to have nigga like a... Cause you know what Drake doing shit like that, like a Drake, a Wayne.
Drake would have came right in there.
Ross's verse was cool. It just wasn't up there with Jay and it also wasn't long enough for him to really get into shit like that. But Ross had a couple lines in there.
Jay got all of that. He
had 40 bars. Like you better go off. You rap for 3 minutes straight.
His chest, but
yeah. I think the song about 8 minutes, or is it 6? Something like that. It's a long song. I know that.
Yeah.
But a nigga rapping for 3-4 minutes straight, it better be.
Either way, Jay-Z ain't showing up to the game if LeBron on.
Oh wait, and the last thing, wasn't it John Legend somebody at the end?
Yeah.
Y'all could have kept that off.
Yep.
That shit was
Sure
Tony.
coulda.
And I fuck with John Legend.
I think
We were just on all that shit. I fuck with that, but
tired of
nah,
motherfuckers saying
cuz.
I look like him and I don't. Yeah,
Nah.
every year I get at least two or three people tell me.
Now you definitely don't to me, but when you had your hair first cut, like lower cut, I could see it. But it's like y'all just light skinned. Niggas want to put all light skinned niggas together.
Yeah, one
That's all that
bucket,
is.
yeah.
You look like Lonzo Ball. Nigga, we not even we ain't even the same color of light skin. Shut up. Like, what you talking about?
Oh shit!
Niggas will just throw y'all together.
Prince looking at what?
Come on, man. I got them by at least a shade. But nah, you right though. Like you said, if LeBron cancel his ticket, niggas ain't going, bro. Like if we was about to go to a game in Charlotte and LeBron ain't there.
Oh yeah, no.
Unless I just want to go to a game, I'm not going. Oh, maybe AD gonna play if he ain't hurt.
I can get these tickets off now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Run it up real quick.
I
but-
gotta go. I ain't gonna just miss the game and have these tickets.
Oh, nah,
Unless I got
you
unless I'm like
Tony.
winning.
Nah, you just Tony.
Unless I'm Floyd Mayweather, I'm like, fuck that game. LeBron ain't gonna be.
I'm not going. I'm cool. I barely care to go anyway. But with all that being said, though, like I feel like niggas had a right to feel some type of way as far as like not getting paid a certain amount with the N1 stuff. But you gotta understand who putting the asses in the seats, man.
Yeah, for
If
sure.
it ain't you,
For sure.
get over it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we can get up off of that.
They got to get over that shit, but they fell apart. Niggas getting too.
And then when you see how much money niggas made, that's the part that get me.
They said dudes was being flashy and shit too, though.
Who?
Like I can't remember. Don't quote me on whoever said that. But like
I'm saying like some of the N1 players.
yeah, the
Oh,
ones
yeah,
that
for
had
sure.
it. And then for a little white boy, I think it was the professor
was
that
the
came
professor.
right in and he was eating.
He was cooking though.
He was eating.
He was cooking a nigga.
So niggas was they said
He was
got
the
real
Eminem of the
flashy.
group.
They
For
said-
real.
for sure. But they
Man,
said
that's
he
literally
got
what
he
he
got real flashy on niggas. So.
Yeah. It be like that, man. Y'all should have played better. Fuck it. Nah, I'm just playing. Them niggas guarded right now and still cooking, nigga. At 40 plus.
So, I don't know. I think to me, you come out to me as one of them niggas that follow
go.
this trend.
Say some dumb
That,
shit, I'm gonna walk out.
Cause PNB Rock recently died.
Oh, I you gonna
and
say
his
that
music went up. I'm pretty sure you bumping his shit.
shit. I never listened to him.
That's where you get the frame style from your dick.
But one day, yeah, rest in peace, PNB. That's what I did it for.
I knew it.
Shut your goofy ass up. I had these shits for months. What's your point, brother?
So I'm saying, all right, the PNB
No. What anybody asked me?
shit sad, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna ask me something else or say some
Nah,
other shit.
I mean, I know you probably running them streams up
All right, let's get it
for a
clear.
nigga.
He was cool. I ain't listen to his music though. He was too singy for me.
I can't name a song unless it's one of them songs that was on the radio and it
I'm about to
probably
say
crossed.
him and me got some stuff. Is he the one that singing the hook on Every Day We Lit?
That's him.
I think. Look, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't listen to him. Sorry.
Either way, the nigga wasn't
Now he got
trash.
talent. Yeah, I say
Obviously,
he was a talented dude. He just I
Man.
just didn't listen to him, but yeah, that video was wild.
yeah, that's some.
You know, it's funny, right? 'Cause I watched Joe and them pod, and they were saying how a lot of time they try to avoid them videos and stuff like that. I was like, I feel y'all. I was like, I don't. I literally watch every single one of them. Like anybody
Yeah.
get shot, it ain't gotta be no rapper.
It could be a nigga that
anybody.
know
nigga.
though. Probably, I still got to see that shit. Like to know, like
I know we probably shouldn't want. Like, you ain't supposed to see death that often. You know what I'm saying?
nah.
But they made a good point. Or Ice was talking about back in the day. I can't remember the name of the shit, but just like all them different crazy sites. We remember we used to talk about like one of them was like humor on, and one nothing humorous about that one.
on.
It was another one we talked about, man.
That's fucked.
And there was
.com.
man, it's a bunch of them. Like, and you just watch
You
somebody
can
get their
see
head
people-
blown off with a shoddy type shit.
Head
Like,
sawn off.
niggas is
dick
in
their mouth.
niggas in.
No, I'm saying that's
There
what
we
they
go.
did.
He
Nah,
watching the
nah,
freaky
that's
side
what
of the killing.
They would
I ain't see that
cut niggas' heads off. Yeah, I seen 5 lined up in a row, heads cut off,
with the dick in the mouth.
dicks in their mouth, their own dicks.
That's that cartel shit.
Yes,
Now I have heard of that though. They'll kill you, cut your head off, put your dick and balls in your mouth, and mail it to
Take
your
a
mama.
picture.
She go to open that shit. Imagine seeing that. Why you laughing at
not
that?
funny.
But it's wild though.
this is how strange this world is. What do these niggas do?
That's what I said, bro.
Do 1.5 million away from me. I show you.
I would never cross a cartel nigga.
Oh,
I mean,
shit, not funny, man.
you could bump into a cartel nigga around the way.
Yeah.
Allegedly. Alleged cartel niggas, but I don't know if he is or not. I don't want to fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. Shit, I ain't gonna cross him no way. We gonna do good business. Now let me go pay the nigga. Oh, I gave him 10 bands. Like, you shorted me 1,000. I'm like, yeah, you right. Fuck it. I didn't short him. I was give him 11. Fuck it.
He goes
Fuck
another 1,000 on top of it.
it. Right, exactly. Just for me, not really, but accidentally shorting you. Cartel member. Fuck that shit. You ain't about to cut my dick off, man.
And I'll still get
And
your
put it in
shit
my
blown
mouth?
off regardless. Oh, you give me my money?
Right, and it's still gonna do me dirty. I didn't get paid, and he shot my house up anyway. Well, this some bullshit.
Dare you? You-
Get your Mexican
you
on.
confess.
Yeah, Mexican. All right, that's not what's going. But anyway, nah, man. Like, it was definitely sad though what happened with bruh. But
Yeah.
what's your thoughts on whether it's true or not? Who knows? We just having convo. The whole thing of his girl allegedly posting it. Well, that part ain't alleged, but her posting it, and maybe that led to his death or whatever. How you feel about that? Like, what's your not even how you feel about it? What's your thoughts on it? 'Cause I was thinking about
I ain't
that.
even the type to be posting like,
Yeah,
you know,
man.
she. But and who? I don't know. I guess you gotta. People do follow you that heavy.
Especially like your girl, she was alright from what I seen.
Damn.
Some
And
niggas is following her.
did you see the video? He was FaceTiming with a nigga.
Niggas, I take it off your neck.
Yeah.
And then at the end,
he's like,
I'm
you was
gonna
a
make you.
bitch. You know,
And he's like, I'm gonna make you eat that.
Uh,
I was like, damn. But he said he ain't had nothing to do with
And
it.
everybody in the comments, I felt the because I'm a comment reading ass nigga.
Oh, me too. That's the thing. That's what I go and say. Let's see what these niggas are saying. What's
I
y'all
felt
thoughts and
that same
opinion?
way as some of these people. Like,
I got a better question. So, y'all feel however you want to feel about it, but you know, your favorite rapper. What ain't your favorite? One of your favorites, 6ix9ine. So basically, I thought you about to say you won't. But anyway,
all right, good.
oh, okay. I just wanted to see if you wanted to
look
clear the
who's my
air,
favorite rapper.
brother. Nah, but there was this old clip. Well, not even an old clip. It was an old comment, and PNB Rock was like, "If Buddy gets smoked, that'll make my day, or you know,
Saw
I'll
it.
be happy about that."
Yeah.
Now, when he die, 6ix9ine clowning and laughing and shit.
Why not?
Yo, I was like, me personally, I ain't on that type of time. Like, I ain't studying mocking.
I know why not, but yeah, still.
I ain't mocking no nigga death rag. He
Nah.
dead. Fuck him. I'm still alive.
Yeah.
But nigga, you wish death on this man. You said if Buddy gets smoked, that'll make my day, whatever.
Yeah.
And you went first.
Yeah.
I really can't, man. You say whatever you want. I don't fuck
It's
with
like
shit
I don't
no more.
recommend you do it, but
No, hell no. I don't.
But you did it, hey, you know, and I understand because like
You
you was
feel
like,
me?
shit, if I got popped, it'll make your day.
Well, you got popped.
Damn, I didn't even say that about you. And
Didn't even say
this
it.
made my
No,
day.
all he said was like you fell off or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh.
you need to get your music career back on track or whatever. Now you got hit up.
He just when they say keep the same energy. he
That's
just
my
keeping
see.
the
That's why I
same
said
energy.
6ix9ine a fucking troll.
Yeah.
If you ever seen it, who cares?
Yeah, he's
He
not
a-
an idiot though.
He's a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He snitched out. You call him
Yeah.
whatever you want.
Yeah,
But and just because he snitched don't mean he a bitch. I do think he's a bitch though. But it's a lot of niggas out here that's some snitching ass niggas, that's some murderers, and they
At the
dare you
same
to do
time.
something about it because y'all not gonna do nothing. I don't think that's him though. But with all that being said, you go wish death on me and you get smoked before me. I ain't mad at a nigga going up there saying what he
No,
said,
I'm
making
not.
jokes about it, like
yeah.
playing his little.
Probably making streams go up a little bit more. Just saying that.
Fuck it.
He can
That's
get
you know
streams
it's a
off
streaming game. You know how the game go. Anything could be a marketing tool, but
that. Yep.
yeah, rest in peace to dude. You know all of that. From what I heard, everybody
It's
seems
sad,
like a good
man.
dude.
Yeah, he seemed like a good dude. Yeah.
Even when I seen the video, I said, "Oh, it's over for him." Like you can see him like squirming.
So
know
do you
what I'm
think
saying?
it's it's definitely.
I was like,
he was
yeah.
just reaching for life at that.
That's
point.
what I said. He was fighting for that shit. but,
Yeah.
yeah. I was like, nah, he probably about to be out here.
So, as far as his girl
Why they
though,
shot
do you
him?
think there was anything based behind?
Did she set him up or something?
Yeah.
Man, the internet be weird. You know what I'm saying? That was her child's father though. You gotta hate a nigga on a different level. You know what I'm saying? To set him up to get killed, robbed,
Yeah.
whatever. And it's the other part. Fuck all that. Fuck if she had anything to do with it now. We just gonna speak in general. But use that as an example. It's people who are like set to get robbed. You know, she be like, don't kill him though.
Yeah.
One thing lead to another when they get there and they're like, fuck that. End up shooting them.
Yeah.
Also, they say that he had just gave her her Instagram back. You know what I'm saying? Like he had her shit for 3-6 months, something like that.
I
She
saw
just
that.
got it back. So, I don't know, man. And this wasn't the
Crazy.
first time where niggas was kind of Well, we talked about that. Well, he talked about it himself, obviously. Where niggas was trying to line him up in L.A. and shit. And, he got up out of there. But they get to a point, man, you got to be aware. And it seemed like his girl,
Damn, boy.
like they say, who knows, but they say she like an airhead. You know what I'm saying? Like she ain't really alert. She don't be on point like that. That's why you got to be the man. Look, you the man. Not saying that I ain't one of them. You're the man. As a man, you should do that. I ain't one of them people, but you the big homie for real. Like I'm the one making all the money, all the success and shit.
Yeah.
I'm determining where we go. Maybe he felt safe. I don't know.
I know. Maybe like he get tired of like, man, fuck that. I want to walk around like I'm fucking human again.
Take
like,
them chains off then.
Fuck that. Yeah.
Put on some shit like
But
this. Put on a couple of
don't
these.
do that. Niggas don't want to do no shit like that.
So he don't want to walk around like a regular human then. The average human
At the
don't got a
same
30
time,
piece.
I wanna go through, still be able to floss around.
You can
humans.
get some nice goat bigger than these. You know, go get you a
Shit
couple
crazy,
of these. That
bitch.
shit
You
look
gotta
nice too,
realize
man.
not everybody got that shit like you. You even when you put yourself in their shoes, you probably do some wild shit as a young dude.
He said he used to do that shit. Line niggas up. He was saying that at interviews. Like,
So-
that's how he knew the energy with the first. That's what he claimed. He was like,
Yeah.
that's how I knew, you know what I'm saying? He got that
Oh,
Philly
well,
accent. He's like, that's
damn.
how I knew. He's like, with the first situation, like, I could tell you, Bulls was because I used to do that type of shit, line niggas up. So that's why he's like, let's get up out of here. You know, I ain't even on that. Now, the second time, allegedly, didn't have nothing. And even if his girl did post
He just
location, you
wanted
can't
to
blame
go
her,
out.
bro. Let's be clear, you can't blame her. You got to blame the killer.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
unless she set him up, then yeah. But we don't know that part. You know, that's all alleged. But that's her child father, man. I'd have a hard time believing that.
Yeah.
You lined him up like that?
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
No, I don't believe
I've
that
heard
shit.
crazier things, though. Stranger things, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. Like I said, rest in peace to him, you know. Prayers for his family, all that good stuff, as they
Hell
say.
yeah. Hell yeah. Okay.
I think he got 2 daughters, too. That's the shit I always think about.
Good
It's one thing with
gosh,
him
man.
losing his life. Like, damn, that shit
That
sucks.
shit suck for real.
The kids, though, like, damn, you can't understand that.
Baby scar for life.
Yeah, like you got 2 children. Children. I went super country. You got 2 boys. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like that shit is wild.
Yo,
I'm trying to think if anything else like that happened. I don't think so.
the rappers is still dying at a high rate. Crazy. It's weird.
Oh, real quick before we get off of that, would you give it up?
I'm not. Nah, if they still gonna smoke me out there,
You
I
don't
might
know,
as well
though.
fight. Goddamn.
You don't know though.
But
In the moment,
give up like what? My chain.
nigga, run up in here, run your pockets, fuck, nigga. Give it up. Give up.
I'm gonna have to
chain.
take the L.
You feel
I'm not
me?
gonna be dumb.
I'm gonna be like,
if
nigga,
I'm gonna pay like that, I'm gonna
I'm
find out
gonna
who
hit,
you
man. Get
is.
it, bro. The latch is right there in the back in the
Yeah.
middle. Nigga, take that shit.
I'm not gonna reach and none of that here,
No.
brother.
Shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Even if, hey, I might have that. I keep my shit on me. My shit might be right there. Go ahead, man. You got it. He can take the pistol too if you see it. I ain't gonna tell him it's there. He might shoot me just
It's
cause.
fake anyway, but
Yeah, no. Yeah, it is. Mine is. But
Mine
nah.
the caps on, so.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But shit, you can take everything I got. Now don't strip me. You know how niggas will rob you and strip you naked. Come on, man. We ain't about to do that.
Don't
Don't do me like
humiliate
that.
me,
Now I'ma fight. Fuck it.
I'd rather be dead than get my little
Than be
pee
naked.
shown. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Let me
right.
strip naked. I'm gonna live to see another day.
Man, ain't about to have me on camera looking crazy.
Like, don't strip me naked. If you do try to catch
Niggas gonna catch you. They're like, this nigga Jew gonna put him in a fight.
You know what
That
I'm
nigga,
saying?
get him though. We gonna make
podcast
this
about this. Oh,
That's funny.
shit.
But nah, bruh. Yeah, all right. That'd be funny though.
Yeah, that'd be
See you
fucked
running down the
up,
street,
boy.
butt ass niggas laughing at you, man. You shouldn't say this to your little butt. They gonna see me fully clothed. Like I tried to tell them. Should have fought back. But nah, I'm definitely giving that shit up. You can have it, bro.
Yeah, man. I think you get that shit.
You get to a point, you know, certain level of success and money, and have all that jewelry and stuff. You gonna get it insured? Like you know how you have your car insurance, house
It
insurance.
sounds worthy.
I think I will too. Depending on how much it costs, of course. But
Get
I
Geico.
think I'll do that. All right, next topic, man.
Do jewelry insurance.
Next topic, man. This nigga Geico head ass.
This past week, what's today? What's Sunday? Okay, this past week,
Yeah.
you know the shit surfaced of Little Mermaid being black. You know that shit popping on.
The
You
internet,
seen
bro.
the memes?
I seen a couple.
So what if we took Black Panther, made him white?
They had Friday with some, I don't know, like Will Ferrell or somebody or
Yeah,
something.
they use all the white
I don't know,
stars.
it was goofy as hell.
Yeah,
Nah, they did my boy Welvin dirty. They put Jaws.
yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, they did. They get
Come on, man.
Yeah, they did a lot of them, man. Then they replaced, who else? Little House on the Prairie, all them white shit.
See, I don't even know what that is.
This is some old school.
Okay.
You know.
That's probably stuff you grew up watching. We didn't watch that in my
But
house.
personally, yo, I really do think they should have let Little Mermaid stay, like, not like on some fight for this shit, like,
Yeah.
but
Let her stay white, you saying?
leave it alone. Like,
Why though?
why make it black?
But why not? Why black girls and boys?
Well, I know why, like, to make
Yeah.
black people
Inclusion
feel-
or whatever.
But you know, they're already mad, like, because I can't say, oh, they had a black Spider-Man, but no, that's not where I'm going with this.
I'm about to say because
Like,
it's more white shit. They try to whitewash everything, so it's like, nah, let's bring some black.
I'm trying to think
quote
of
unquote black.
what and there have been some black characters.
But that's the question gonna be, why can't there be more? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's gonna be everybody's question to you. I get what you're trying to say, but because to me, a lot of that shit ain't really worth fighting over. It's cartoons, my nigga. Who cares?
Yeah, at the end of the
But
day.
in the same breath, I ain't trying to be funny, but the same thing go with that gay talk. And I ain't trying to bring up no gay shit, but there ain't even gonna be no gay shit. It's just gonna be a quick statement about it though. They say the same stuff, like they want
And
inclusion.
it's live. They're making
get
like
it.
a live. Like, they could have tried to make it. This was their first transition into a live character, to my knowledge, for Little Mermaid.
Yeah, I don't even know.
So
about
why
that. I ain't
not
reading
make
into
her
stuff.
actually look like the
But you're also
original?
introducing them to a new generation. You know, a younger generation. That's why just like now, you got children. Your son grow up watching stuff, certain cartoons or whatever. I don't know what's in these shits for real, but
Yeah.
they probably allude to gay stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like they're trying to make it make it normal for them to see that, which I'm not here. I don't have no children. I ain't really here to argue if they should or shouldn't, to be honest with you. Yeah, like it's inclusion, bruh. And I get it as far as I'm black, nigga. So I get it, but it ain't nothing I'm gonna fight about for real.
Nah, it ain't nothing I'm gonna fight about. Like, I'm not mad that they did it, but I do feel like they probably should have just left Ariel alone. Especially for like I said, everybody's so used to seeing just the cartoon. If they transition it and make it just like the cartoon, like have her, you know, as is.
I get it, man. But like I said, if you say that for Ariel, then you got to
Because
do it for everything.
they are doing things to normalize seeing black people on TV. Like, well, you know, of course, it took the steps from people like Tyler Perry, people, you know, to move more black. So I don't see nothing wrong with it. Like I said,
that's my thing though. Is like if you say, "Oh, they should just leave her white," then you gonna say that for everything. They'll say that for everything
not
that's
everything,
white.
though. Not
That's my
everything.
thing though. So when you try to make anything black,
you
they gonna
look
say no.
Because they did.
See what I'm saying? Like that's gonna be
Marvel
people's
has
argument.
been doing shit like integrating
Who?
colors, but they're not gonna do that with no Black Panther. They're like, come on, man.
Yeah, you gonna make White Panther for what? That got to be his arch enemy if you bring that nigga along.
I don't know. I'll say that argument for another day. I'll build up a better.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like I said, I don't see nothing wrong with it, but everybody's trying to be included, bro. I seen some shit. They was saying that it was either Spider-Man or one of them niggas came out talking about he was bisexual or something. They was like one of the. I'm like, it's a cartoon character. Why does he even need to have a sexuality, bro?
Yeah, it ain't like we watching.
Who cares? Like, I guess Superman be with Lois. Is that her name?
Yeah,
Lois Lane or something like that. But I'm just like,
I heard something about a gay Superman.
Yeah, it was either him or
whatever.
I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm not trying to be funny. I just don't be caring enough. Like, I don't mind if they do that shit, but I'm also like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? But then that's when niggas from that side to say, well, what's the point of them making something black? You know, because they try to put the gay struggle and the black struggle together. Sorry to inform y'all, it's not the same.
No, they're completely
I
different.
promise you. And I'm not just saying it because I'm straight. I promise you it's not the same. But whatever, we ain't got to get into all that. But ultimately, you get the point I'm making, though. It's just like, it's cartoons, bro. They don't need to have no sexuality for real. Not to me, you know? Like, oh, yeah, they put subliminal stuff.
Have,
I'm
like,
like, for what?
girlfriend, boyfriend situations.
Say it again.
Like, they do try to have, like, girlfriend, boyfriend situations.
But my thing is, like, we just talked about keeping the same energy. I'm going to keep the same energy, nigga. You don't got to put the gay shit in there. Don't put the boyfriend, girlfriend shit either. Just let them be kids, bro.
Yeah.
They'll figure it out when they get to be 10, 12, 15. See, but that's because you lean.
People do want to be represented too, because
So then you shouldn't have a problem with the gay people getting up in there.
But no, because
Not a problem,
this is what
I
I would say. Put normalized things in there, and not. Of course, the fight would be you're saying gayness is.
I was about to say you're good.
Well, you know what?
I hate coming here acting like I'm these niggas lawyers, but goddamn.
Proof. What is to say? What's the proof to me that gayness is normal? Is that you can't reproduce?
You mean that it isn't?
Gay. I mean, it isn't normal. Yes, that's just my.
But then, all right, we can get to the bag. This is when the conversation becomes what's normal versus natural. Normal and natural are two different things, and I know you understand. I'm not talking like you don't know that, but normal can be anything. Natural can be what you're supposed to do, or you know what I'm saying, like how you were born. But again, who to say that they weren't naturally born gay? That conversation go deep, man. Yeah. Pause. Pause. Yeah.
I'm trying to go deep today.
All right, baby. We just said pause, brother. Goddamn. Here you go.
Either way.
But no, I feel everything you're saying, but get a gay person on what's y'all shit called? Air codes. Let them defend it.
We talked about that.
For real. Well, they gonna get mad like, bitch, boom, slap shit out of your song.
Speaking of having sexual preference, I've been seeing a lot more lately that, like, it's all right. So I'm mixed. My mom's white, dad black.
Yeah.
I've been seeing a lot of like, don't date outside your race, or
hell yeah, honkies.
Dude.
I'm kidding.
Just joke. Back and forth, like.
Yep.
And it's starting to get to a point where I feel like I'm being dissed.
Oh, you want a hug? You ain't gonna get it from me, but go ahead.
Yeah, but I laugh about it, but at the end of the day,
I
understand why you wouldn't want somebody to date outside their race.
Yeah.
You want the black to populate. White people.
We not going nowhere though.
White people don't like.
We not going nowhere though. That's the difference. Y'all need to not have sex with black people. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, y'all dying off. White people dying off. Go look it up. I'm dead serious. White people dying off. They having a negative birth rate.
Yeah.
So like if 1 million white people are born, if 1 million white people die, it's only like 900,000 being born. That's not really the number. I'm throwing that out as an example when I say negative birth rate. You can't kill black people off, bro.
I seen one of them
I don't want to say roaches, but they like roaches.
Rich niggas on Joe's podcast. What's his name? Not the richest man. Not Tesla.
Who, Bezos?
Not Bezos. What's it?
On his show?
Yeah. Well, he was on another podcast and he was like, we're actually having we're under.
No, it was Elon.
It was Elon. It was Elon. Okay.
He said that. I was surprised he came out and said it. I was like, about time somebody said it.
He was like, we are under populated.
Now, he could have been talking about the human race, or he could have been talking about white people.
Yeah.
I took it as he's talking about white people. Because he know, nigga.
I feel like, he's
the richest man in the world. One of the richest. You should know what the fuck going
stupid.
on.
Yeah. He explained that shit. He explains it very well in depth. So
this is such an interesting convo though, because even the regular people know it. I was watching this clip and this dude, anything on the internet could be fake, but there was a dude going around asking random people certain stuff. He asked this white girl if she wanted to make, I can't remember exactly the first question he asked her, but he said something too, and I've seen a few of these. He was asking her something about, making babies or having children. And she was like, something about she wanted to have babies with black guys because she wanted her bloodline to continue. Because, she was like, oh, white people dying off, whatever. I'm like, oh, well, it's good to know something. I know some people know for real, but it's just interesting to see like the average person say that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But so going back to your main point though, you said you feel like you kind of being dissed. Not even on no funny shit. Like, what do you mean by that? Like, you feel like
I am from cross.
I'm about to say crossbreeding.
I am from
nah, he called himself that. That's a joke.
From stepping outside.
For sure. We all mix with something.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I always make that statement. Like, nobody in America is like, well, that not nobody, but most African Americans have white in them too. Yeah. Even though the white genetic gets.
Yeah. It's more of a recessive trait. You don't really see it. Mm-hmm.
But regardless, how you think you're not as black as the Africans, like.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But either way.
So my whole thing though, so do you have a preference, like, not even trying to be funny, obviously you want your sons to be straight, whatever. You want them to be a reflection of you. It's not about if they're gay or straight, it's about them being a reflection of you. So do you prefer them to date black women, or do you prefer them to date white, or you don't care?
I don't care.
I do. I don't even got kids and I care.
I don't, because they're both my sons. Like,
I
I'm
think they are
mixed,
black.
she's mixed. We're
Yeah, true.
together. We made like.
I give you that. I give you that.
Two mixed people make mixed babies.
I
Like
give you
my
that.
son
And
has
y'all are still
green
black,
eyes,
whether you
blonde.
don't want to
It's-
be black or not, nigga.
I don't give
y'all
a
are black.
damn. I
Yeah.
don't give a damn.
I give you that.
You know.
I think for me, it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't have nothing against white people. I done fucked a few white girls, but not like
That makes you not racist. Like,
exactly. My best friend's white. I sound like them. Whatever. But now, like, I remember I had this convo with this white girl one time, and she cool as hell. That's the homie. But we was having this convo, and I was like, I told her straight up, like, I would never date you. It ain't nothing against her. You know what I'm saying? She cool as hell. She's a great person, whatever. But like, I just don't want to. Shit, we had a convo the other day. I said, would you ever date a white girl? You know, he's like, hell to the fuck no. I never. Nah, he ain't say that. He ain't say that. Nah. But like, we had a convo. I was like, I would never date a white girl just because like, when I go to have children, I want to have black children. I want to have darker skinned children, whatever. But then somebody might say, well, you would fuck with a Spanish chick, and it's like, yeah, but she also got some brown. And it's not. It sounds fucked up to say like, oh, you just don't want to fuck with somebody because their skin color. Cool. Like if you feel some type of way, cool. Because if a white person told me, yeah, like, I think black women are beautiful or whatever, but I don't want to have children.
White babies.
I don't see nothing wrong with that. You should, motherfucker. You white.
Like racist.
Like, I don't see nothing wrong with that. Like, that's crazy. Just like there are some white ones, and just like with the homie, she has a mixed son. You know what I'm saying? She only fuck with black dudes. Like, she do not fuck with no white dudes. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know, man. Like, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? If you're a person who prefer to date somebody who got the same skin color as you, if you want somebody who's, and that's what's so funny, right? Because when she say that, she say she prefer black dudes, whatever. I don't care. I don't see nothing wrong with it. You know, some people say, oh, you know, you're just trying to take our black men. You know how a lot of people say that. You're trying to take our. But on the flip side, when a black dude say he prefer white women, they be on this head top too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I be seeing why with a lot of these black dudes though. Cause they be trying to put down black women to say I want a white girl because she listen. These black bitches don't listen. I'm like, damn. These black women, they be too this, that, and the third. I'm like, you do realize your mama, grandma, great grandma, your daughters, all this type of shit is gonna be black too, right? But all right, whatever. You know, again, I'm not here to judge, man. Y'all do what y'all want to do. But preference wise, I mean, I don't get it twisted. If my son came home with a white girl, I ain't gonna be like, Arthur Fist, like I'm about to punch this nigga or something. Nah, it is what it is. I ain't gonna treat her no different.
Hey, now, young son, I can't call you brother, but
young son. Nah, I ain't gonna feel no type of way.
What's with the blonde hair?
Nah, it is what it is. Hey,
exactly.
It is what it is, man.
Yeah.
You like who you like, you love who you love. You know, I ain't tripping. Like I always say, as long as you ain't impeding on nobody free will, date who you want. You know what I'm saying? Fuck who you want, do what you want to do. But I'm not gonna lie, I do prefer like my child to date. But I also get where you coming from, cause like, nigga, if that was the case, I wouldn't be here, possibly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I get it.
And my pops, growing up with my pops,
yeah,
he messed with white women, but he had black women too. Like,
oh yeah, cause like ain't some of your other sisters?
Yeah, huh?
Don't they got black moms?
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, his was just, I like what I like. Black, white don't matter.
It wasn't even it wasn't even like, oh, I like just white women. You know, that wasn't his thing. But he married my mom's and had 2 kids with her. So, I never heard him say anything like, "Oh, get your white bitch."
Right.
That's what I said. Right. I lost my whole point.
Yeah.
But I never heard him say, "Get a black woman, get a white woman." He just, you know. So
I'm
trying to think of a time where he might have just said anything. Of course, he had some phrases, but he never told me what race to jump on, or never got looked at. I never looked at him as a sellout to black women.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess for me, it's just one of them situations, bro, where, like I said, I care, but I ain't like, you got to do this, or I'm gonna do something. Like, you know, some people, like, you come, especially white people, you come home fucking with a nigger, like,
Oh yeah.
He writing you out. I know a nigga where that happened to him.
My mom's
Grandma was gonna write him out the will and everything. Like,
damn.
yeah, for fucking with the
My
black.
mom's told me she
I don't think he
pulled
been
up.
to a black girl since. Yeah. Not even joking him. Dead ass. Even though I'm saying it in a funny way.
My mom's pulled up to her pop's house with me in her arms.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
think I
shot
told
your
you
ass.
that story.
Yeah.
Oh, she said
Get that-
he opened the door. She
Get
was
that
like,
tar baby out of here.
"Get that nigger baby out of here." He said that to her.
Shit, damn, I
So
was
get
joking.
that nigga baby
I
out
was
of
joking.
here. And
Wow.
she said she ain't seen no sense.
Gangster. See, your mom gets some respect. Wait till I see my baby tonight. Girl,
Oh yeah.
Pat told a heartfelt story.
I caught a nigga slipping 16 years later.
She's like, "Dow, dow, dow."
And threw the whole clip in the back of his head.
Hope this nigga still alive, cause he turned up
He
dead.
did. He been dead. I said 16 years later. I was 16.
Oh, I thought you
let me-
said. I thought you said you did it.
Giving. Yeah, I did it. I mean, nah.
I
I
thought you
killed
said.
nobody.
We know. That's it.
Nah, I didn't actually shoot my grandfather, guys.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you half white, so wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I'm making them jokes. Get over it.
Oh, and you heard about
Mixed breed.
Netflix.
All right, go ahead.
Netflix is about to stop allowing niggas to binge watch. They put out like an episode this week. Episode.
Oh,
next
okay.
week. Yep.
Of what? Not that you can't do that with old stuff. You mean like if they making a new show? You ain't
I
gonna.
don't know. I don't know about that part.
What you gonna erase all of the girlfriend episodes? And go, all right, episode 1, 2, 3. Hell no.
Maybe they're talking about further.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Further
It
new
got to be
shit.
if they doing new stuff.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And I
mean,
get
that's
it
how you
because
should do
people
it. That's
look
how
at
TV
it and
used
just
to
run
be.
through it the whole day and be like,
Netflix ain't got nothing to watch.
Man,
Yep.
This generation here, boy.
Microwave babies to the core, man.
Good God.
You know the vibes.
Start dissing right after they ran through everything.
Bro, it be like that with music too, man.
Yeah.
A nigga drop an album 3 weeks later, nigga talking about, man, such and such need to drop some new music. He just dropped 22 songs. What is you talking about?
I said this and
Y'all niggas is wild.
crazy said I just said this how we have
Yeah.
Anderson Burris. I was like, man, you remember the days when like we really did cherish the music, like because
You had to go
If you had a
find,
CD,
pay for it. Yup.
yeah, especially if it was a burnt CD and you don't know nobody with a burnt, it's a CD burner. You drop or damage that CD,
God. Yeah, so,
bruh. That's you can never find them songs anywhere else. You probably had a hard time finding the one you found on LimeWire, FrostWire.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You had to go
Whatever.
find it, bro.
Yeah, niggas was taxing if they had a CD burner.
Mm-hmm. I think I used to burn CDs for the homies. I
Man.
do it for free though. If you just give me the CD,
That's when you
that's
cherish
how
the
I
music.
do it. Just charge about $5. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, we didn't even grow up. We grew up in semi the cassette tape days. Like, we definitely like VHS for sure. We grew up.
We still got some in the
through
living room,
that.
and I got the VHS player. in
But
the
radio tapes. We grew up on those too.
Mm-hmm.
That was even a more time to even cherish the music because once you fuck up that twist or whatever, anything, you know,
closet. Yep.
you have to. You know, it's
Yep.
over for you. You gotta
See,
go buy
nowadays we
another
got
one.
streaming, so you don't care. It's
No.
never going anywhere.
Ain't going nowhere.
Like with the
You can
internet,
run
once
through-
something's put on the internet, it's up there forever, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
it's
very,
like-
very. You got to know some people high places, so to speak, to erase something off the internet forever.
That's why we be so ready to run through these songs. When I heard all them, next song, like,
Yep.
cause you can go back and listen to the old shit, the new shit.
Yep.
The shit kind of make music kind of whack.
You mentioned cassette. It's just a random question, but you said something about like listen to cassette tapes and stuff. What's like, and the reason I'm saying it because I think one of the first songs I ever heard was some old DMX. Probably "It's Dark and Hell Is Hot" or something.
I remember
What's some of the
that shit.
first
I
rap
remember-
music you heard that you can remember anyway?
Oh man,
This is I don't even know where I got this tape from because I was
for
in my
some
grandma's
reason,
house. She
that
was super
song
Christian.
where the
She was
girl
not
be
one of
like,
them
and maybe that ain't rap, but
Mm-hmm.
I remember it stuck in my head that
I know
that was in the
night.
'90s. I remember that song.
Yeah.
Don't quote me, I could be before the '90s, but I remember
Yeah, no,
hearing
I know
that
you
as a
know.
kid. I can feel it coming in the air. I remember hearing shit like
I
that.
said name first rap song. This nigga started naming man white shit.
I was
brother.
half white, my mama. But rap. I want to say
Yeah. The only reason I
don't
remember is because it
my
was something so
first
distinct
rap
like
song. Probably
DMX.
some Biggie.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I do not know how I heard that shit though. My mama damn sure won't listen to it.
DMX though, I remember.
He was running the 90s for real.
Yeah. A lot of Jay-Z. a whole lot of Jay-Z, and he did say just rapping. I can't really think of a
Yeah, I feel you.
specific
Nah, I
song
feel you.
though.
I do remember the first CD. Actually, one of the only CDs I ever bought was the G-Unit shit. Beg for Mercy.
Oh,
Paid
when you ever bought,
$13.99
yeah.
or $14,
Shit,
whatever. it was.
my shit was Outkast.
Or see, but that's the
First
thing. I
CD
wasn't
ever
even
bought.
on rap like that. Like I heard some right here and there. I was like, oh, this shit, it like stuck out to me. But then we going to church and all this other shit. You listen to a lot of Christian-y,
Yeah.
whatever shit. And then when I'm around some of my cousins, they're a little older. You might hear some of the rap shit, some radio stuff. And then I just remember,
I can't.
I don't know, I was on the
remember MC
mixtapes
Hammer.
heavy, bro.
When I was a kid,
See, like yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, you will hear that, but
I can't think of it. My
that
first
gangsta
rap
shit.
song.
Yeah, that gangster shit. It got a hold of me. I really want to remember the specific DMX I heard, bro. Yo, you remember the episode we had and we was in here dying laughing off that DMX conversation, talking about we was outside and talking about somebody I was at my grandma's house listening to DMX and was barking and all of this
Yeah.
shit. Did we ever put the episode
I
out?
don't know.
I feel like the episode
I
messed
don't
up or
know.
something, bro. We was in here crying over that shit.
I don't know.
I don't know, man, but that's random, man. Disregard our
Yeah, it is
random
what it
ass
is.
combo, but
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that shit. That was funny, boy. But yeah, shit. See, that's the thing. Your son having a way different experience than I had.
Yeah,
Like, he getting put on the music early.
yeah. I
Early.
play a bunch of old shit around them too. So.
Yeah, I know. Shit, I be seeing some of the little snaps and shit.
Yeah, I bump
He
all
be
that
rocking
shit
to it,
around
too.
his ass.
Yeah. Man, I ain't grew up with none of that.
Yeah, the future is just I don't know what it's going to look like for music and what just in general, man.
Me too, yeah.
We're going down a weird, strange times right
Very,
now.
man. Very. Even thinking about you saying that about music, and I've probably said this before, and I'll say it 10 more times, but something I randomly think about on occasion is like, it's so much music you could never. It don't matter if you sat and listen to music all day and never cut. Even when you sleep, if you listen to it, you'll never be able to hear all the music that's getting put out. And I'm not talking about some nigga in my basement or whatever. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm just talking about people who actually make music, whatever.
Yeah.
Like even like old stuff, like old school soul music and stuff that
Yeah,
we
it's
love.
so much of it.
It's some of it that you've never heard, some I've never heard, and will never hear that shit. And a lot of it, these kids will never hear that stuff
Some
unless you
people
play
have
it
the
for 'em.
actual physical copy
Yeah,
that's not
bruh.
out. Like that's the beauty of certain
That's
music.
crazy though. I just be thinking about that stuff. Like it's
A vault.
some movies. It's some great classic movies out there right now
Sitting up in a
that
vault
I've
somewhere.
never seen. You know what I'm saying? Or it might even be on Netflix, HBO, whatever. But it's just like a older classic movie that you ain't got no reason to watch it because it's not on the new or the
I
recent.
ain't think about it with movies that way.
Yeah, I think about all that shit, bro. Like it's some stuff that you just ain't gonna never hear, never see, none of that. And then again, you got children, so the generation that's coming after you, it's some of that stuff he'll never hear. You know what I'm saying? Not because he can't. He got more access to it than we do because he can just go on
Yeah.
the It's because he don't even know what to look up.
Yeah,
He don't know to look up the fucking. I don't know some of these old groups. You know what I'm saying? Like David Ruffin or something. Now you might,
Yeah.
if you play it around him, he might be, oh, I heard this before, or he might hear it in a movie and go, I like that. Let me go listen to it. But it's a lot of stuff, man, that we just
Boys
never
to
gonna hear.
Men or some shit. He wouldn't know.
He ain't gonna know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? You barely know anything about it. But anyway, go ahead.
I can't take this call. I'll hit it back.
Business.
Yeah, it's a little business. I ain't gonna make it over there, man. I got
I don't know what the hell you talking about.
it's a little transaction.
Oh, okay. You're gonna sell some coca. Good thing niggas ain't fucking illegal. Also, you need to switch that little ring.
That shit wake you up, man. Speaking of the
yeah.
future, you know, Apple is set to release a vehicle 2024.
A car. Oh yeah. I seen something about that. The Apple car.
That's fire.
No, it ain't called the iCar. I
Your
was about to
phone
say,
probably gonna be linked all in that motherfucker.
no, it ain't. Nah, I wouldn't care.
Yeah, that shit's
You do anything that you shouldn't have somebody seeing, brother?
nah.
I just don't like. That people be acting like if you don't want all your business out there, like you doing something illegal or
You're
wrong.
hiding
It's like no, nigga. People just want privacy.
Yeah.
The hell?
People swear, shit, my girl, well, she ain't done it like that, but people will swear
Yeah,
that if you don't post your girl, you hiding her.
yeah, for sure.
Yo, I really do live for it. The only reason I'm on the internet is to post this shit.
Yeah, like you're trying to. Like I'm not even trying. I'm doing certain things that I like to do, and
Yeah.
at some point look to
I
make
throw
money off
my,
of it.
throw my sons in there here and there, like a picture
Right.
of them. I might throw the girl in there here and there.
Right.
But that's the only
That's not
on
what
the
you use the
story.
internet for, though.
Yeah.
You're not using the internet to promote your family.
I don't get up there and talk about how I've been feeling. Like,
Yeah.
I might
Yeah.
say something.
So
Like
am I
a
hiding my
joke or
feelings?
something.
That's the thing. You don't get up there talking about your feelings. So why you don't come out saying
Not with
he
this
hiding his
internet.
feelings?
That's not how I move on the internet. That's not
No-
what I use it for.
No disrespect to anybody who do it, but y'all nigga. And granted, maybe people like, well, I ain't doing nothing wrong or illegal. Like I said, doesn't matter. Some people just want to be private, but people be out there posting where they was born, where they currently live, where they used to live, where they work at, where they went to school at, what degree they got, how many kids they got, who they in a relationship with. I'm like, damn, you niggas don't make it hard for anybody to find you.
Nah,
I hope y'all never
exactly
cross
what
nobody
I find.
because all they gotta do is go to Facebook and say, okay, this where his mama stay,
Yep.
this where he be lurking at. Oh, okay, cool. His girl work here. Especially all you gotta do, I'm in a relationship with such and such. They click on this person's page. Well, I can't get to him. I don't know where he be at, but if he was smart, he'd be shooking me. Cause I get tired of looking for him. She was
Like
a girl
your
crib.
mama crib.
Let
Yeah,
his ass look
whatever.
for me.
Yeah.
Like for real. That's more 50 for you youngsters.
Yeah.
But
Remember
yeah.
bruh said
I'm never that guy, bro. Not
he
that
never heard Ludacris move.
Bruh, threw me off. I wasn't even shocked, but it threw me off a little bit. I'm like, nigga, Move ain't even like a B-side of his music. Nigga, this is like arguably his biggest song.
Yeah.
The fuck?
He's-
We up in there
that's
rapping this
just
shit
goes
for
to
him.
show. Yeah.
Oh no. Nah. I ain't about to do
He's
that.
like,
man.
"Nope, never heard of it, bro.
Yeah, literally.
What? Huh?
Literally never heard it. That's crazy. Youngsters. And it's crazy. He 22, bro. I think he's 22. Yo, get out the phone, man. This is my
He's
time, man.
22.
I think that's what he said. It's my time, man.
Had to make sure, man. My cartel. The
Your cartel niggas.
no, my
They sent me a picture of them cutting somebody. All right, Pac. Hey, I know what they showed you. This nigga is crazy.
yeah. We are moving on to the winter. It's
Big
gonna
brother.
be it's gonna be
Yeah,
a
nigga.
cold one this year, man. What you predicting on the scales?
Like on a. I told you,
What kind of winter we gonna
I
have?
could see it being a little warmer, but you made a good point. When we was outside, you was like, nah, I think it's gonna be super cold. I don't know, man. Man, it's hard to say though.
Be a cold.
Because overall, we gonna have some extremely cold days regardless. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But I give you that. I could see it being super cold.
It was a blazing summer, man.
Yeah, it was hot, bro.
Yeah.
This definitely was like, I ain't gonna lie, with some days I'm like, God, I'm checking the
Yeah.
weather like, it say 98, 99. That should say feels like 110.
Oh, it does, and
The
it
fuck?
did. Go sit in your car
I'm like,
for
what the
just a
fuck?
second. It feels like you stepped into like an oven real quick,
But think of that though. I hate to make it dark.
and my AC went out quick.
You know how people, my air was blowing funny. Like it would blow cold sometimes, then that shit just blowing warm. I was like, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna just keep the windows down.
I'll lose.
But
at
think
least
about
a
them people who
pound
be
on the
leaving their
way
kids in the car. You know how somebody leave their
Oh,
kid in the
yeah.
car
home.
and
Kids
I ain't gonna
suffocating,
front.
die. That's yeah.
how do you do that? Like I've sat in the car before. No, I ain't no psycho. Maybe I am. But I've sat in the car before out there and like with the windows up and everything, just chilling for a bit. We used to do that, smoking the car out. Bro, just sitting out there in that shit. After a while, you up in there like, all right, I gotta open the door. I can't breathe.
Yeah,
This motherfucker 3.
yeah. If you can't breathe, he damn sure can't.
Come on, man. They literally got baby lungs. And that's what they say, like, you know, we smoke. Oh, you got baby lungs. Like, nah, I could keep sitting in here. I just don't care to do that. Nigga, I want to breathe. I ain't gonna lie to you. Smoke the car, I step out. That first taste of air is beautiful.
It feels
I ain't
good.
gonna lie.
Yeah.
But, yo, leaving somebody. Like, how do y'all be forget? You have children. I'm not being funny. You may have forgot, like, oh, shit, I had the baby with me.
Yeah, but I
how
ain't
do you, like,
straight up go in there and do all
For
my shopping
hours,
and come
bruh.
back out like, oh shit, I had a baby with me.
come on, man.
Nah, there's no way.
You people are
But man, you'd
crazy.
be surprised.
I guess.
These people probably get manslaughter too, or something like that. Not murder.
Yeah, nah. But you know what the sad part is? If you don't want your kid and you wanted to kill him, that's the way. Damn,
the way
I'm
to
gonna
do
give
it.
niggas. This is how you kill your children. 101. That's how you do it.
Probably that cop out.
Leave them in the car. You know, go
Some
do
of that
whatever you
shit
do. But
probably
you ain't
was
got to
like
be
that.
something legit. And then
Yeah.
all you, like you say, you get a little manslaughter, a little or neglect charge. You know what I'm saying? Parental
Yeah.
neglect or whatever. Hey, I ain't got
probably-
no kid no more. I'm back out here in the
Exactly.
streets. The fuck?
Yeah, you be tied down.
Y'all been not been here doing that, man. Crazy. You said you forgot your son in the car one time though. It was like a split forget though.
Yeah,
it was like I stepped out. You took one step and was like, oh shit.
Yes, I
It
took a
wasn't no,
step
I walked
away
in the
from
store
car.
and was
I
like,
say, I ain't walking
yeah,
in the
I ain't
store.
gonna make you
real
sound
loud.
crazy. Not
I
with
was
that.
like,
Yeah, nah, you took a step away. I think you
But
said
yeah,
it up
I took
here.
a step and was like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
and turned back
Yeah.
around. But I never actually left. Nah, hell no. You had to, man.
Somebody would have to put him in the car asleep, and I'm just driving and didn't see him or something. Even then, you're gonna check
Yeah.
your back seat, something, bruh.
The woman should. If not saying the guys more apt. Well, if anybody shouldn't forget, it
Men are
should be the
stupid.
woman because you had the baby. You like,
You got a certain level of attachment.
yeah.
I just
There's
can't
no
have that
way
level,
you should
yeah.
even shut the door and not have like shut the door and the baby be.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Yeah.
men should still be held to the same.
Of course.
You know,
Damn, you out here
Get
fighting for equal
fucked up.
rights and shit. Go ahead, man.
That's really like.
Mm.
There's becoming a lot of pages like not Sam. What's his name? Not what's the man name that died? Kevin Samuel.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I don't know.
I guess a
Who?
lot of people like following that trend of like
Yeah.
being like pro. How can I say this? Tired of being that average man, like women having more not rights, but
Mm-hmm.
taking as a man being more manly or whatever.
I mean, but what's your thoughts on that? You agree? You disagree?
I'm with like women do have like an advantage over men for certain things, like and same
I was about to
field.
say,
Men have an advantage
yeah,
over
it's a
women
double-edged sword.
in certain things, and that's just the way it is. I don't feel like
We live in a world of
just-
double standards, though. But go ahead.
yeah. It's just, but the feminists kill me though. That's that they just say some wild shit to where
Yeah.
it's like, whoa,
Yeah.
like
I ain't gonna ask you to get no example because I know what you mean. Because I can't think of one off the top of my head either.
Yeah.
But I know what you're getting at, though.
like. There'll never be there. I don't think we'll ever be equal because
It can't.
men like physically the average man by fact is more stronger, faster,
Average,
quicker.
yeah,
What
yeah,
the
yeah.
average compared to
for sure.
so there's no denying that. But I try to talk to Danica the other day about like if you the whole dunk competition thing. No, I said all right, so. Cause she was like, "Oh, my sister can fight," blah blah blah. Which I'm not down. That's cool.
Yeah, for sure.
But
I know
said,
some you'll see
"Alright,
women that'll fuck me
so
up
if
right now.
we're going to go fight somebody, you'll take 5 of me or 5 of her."
Oh, that's not even. Come on, man. She might take 2 or 3 of you versus 5 of her.
Man,
I would.
and it's
No
like
disrespect.
if this is for your life, this is a fight for your life. Are you taking your chances with 5 men or 5 women that are elite trained, all 10 of them?
Yeah, I might have to take the niggas. Unless they like little people. You know what I'm saying? If you're talking
Yeah,
elitely
I'm saying
trained mini me's, hell no.
No.
Give me the girls who
No
ain't elite
disadvantage.
trained.
The
I don't
average
care.
man, the average
Yeah.
woman size.
Okay. Yeah, I'm taking the
And that's-
niggas.
yeah.
Like I said, no disrespect. I'll probably take 3 versus 5.
Nah,
Because there's a good chance he gonna hit one of them, sleep them, boom. All right, now it's basically what 4 on 6, 4 on whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
We get
man,
busy.
I'm not saying the
Fuck it.
women wouldn't kill nobody. God damn, but
Nah, what's some murderers out there now?
chances
Get
are,
it
like,
twisted.
yeah. And this is not just to compare. I'm just making an example out of
No, for sure.
what. And women have the advantage of being able to carry life and like,
We
That's
ain't nothing
it.
but the planners. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Y'all
that's-
the ones who grow and bring that into the world. You know,
yeah,
y'all make that life an actual reality. Shit, I can never take that from you.
that shit's crazy.
You know, I envy you. Not to where I want to have children, but you know what I'm saying. I think that's a dope. All jokes aside, I think it's a dope experience as a woman.
Yeah, I think it's one of the more underrated abilities of the
Yeah.
human, like to be able to like.
Bro, it don't get no more godly than that. Let's be
Come
real.
on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the religious type, but you know I do believe in the higher power and all that. But we talking on a human level, it don't get no more godly than that. You know what I'm saying? But what it is, like, I think we've talked about this. We see it so much. Like,
Yeah,
this niggas right now, he just, bro, we're just talking about somebody he knew that had a baby. Like, oh, okay, damn, they had a baby. Word. That shit ain't just no regular feat. You know,
Nah.
it seemed like it. Back in the day, people used to die on the regular giving birth. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So I know a dude, I think he my cousin, but his wife, I don't know if she was his wife, his girl, whatever at the time, she died giving birth to their son. You know what I'm saying? Like,
At the same time, we're still underpopulated.
they are still underpopulated.
Ah,
That's why they stopped abortion. They need every baby they can get. And believe whatever you want. I don't care. I'm black, so I don't care. Believe what the fuck you want, man. If I was white, I would be saying shit like, I wouldn't be like, those damn niggers. I wouldn't be on none of that like racist shit as far as like the population thing. You know what I'm saying? But I'd be like, yo, as a white person, like we have a negative birth rate. You know what I'm saying? Like, but again, I can't really make the argument for them because, well, I'm not white, so
Yeah.
I don't care. I hope y'all figured out. You know, whatever. They say by what the year 20, it ain't 2030. It got to be 2040 or 50. That majority, I can't remember the percentage of America is going to be brown. Like, not being funny, more like your color. You know what I'm saying? But that's more so because of like Hispanic people. You know what I'm saying? Black people make some babies. The biggest number of people on the planet is black people. But Mexicans be fucking. Nah, they be making a lot of children, bro.
It, boy.
They be making a lot of children, bro. So they said America's going to be like.
Boy.
I think they even had this old thing on BT called The Darkening or The Shading of America. Something. It's like a little documentary type of thing. I could be wrong on the name of it, but it was talking about that. I want to say it was like 2030, but I'm going to go out and say it was 2040 or 2050 that a high percentage of America is going to be brown. But I'm like, I don't see that being so surprising. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of America already is like that.
Brown.
You know? So we going to see, man. Maybe that's what's called the browning of America, something like that.
No, you heard about that one.
This was a long time ago. I said this was from BET. This back, you know what I'm saying? This back when we used to watch BET on
TV.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
To y'all that don't know what television is, hopefully our viewers aren't that young.
For real.
People don't really watch TV like that now.
Nah. If you're talking like cable and satellite, nah.
It's all everything's streamed
I know a few people who still have it, but it's like, why have cable and all that if you also gonna have a
streaming?
Yeah,
service.
like HBO, Netflix.
Cause you can watch that on command, but maybe that cable has live. What even then? We was streaming the game on Amazon the other day. So
yeah, so I was just about to say that's the only reason I'd have cable is to watch all the games. But I think you could just buy NBA League Pass or NFL whatever pass or something. Yeah. So you don't even need cable for that.
You pick your favorite team, watch everything on them. I ain't buying that, dog. I love NBA, but I just can't. Don't see me paying though.
How much it costs? 100? It's probably a couple.
No, per month it'd be
so
like.
I thought it was like a season pass.
Maybe you could.
Maybe you can.
Pass.
Yeah. I don't
know.
What's the monthly?
I think it was like 20 something.
That ain't crazy. See, to me though, that's if you a nigga who really like watching.
And I do, but
you be not working, but you be moving. You be podding this shit. Like, I ain't got time to watch this shit.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm being a father, making music, podding, nigga, working, just living life.
Skip and Shannon debate about it. So
you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with the highlights. Shit. Now don't get it twisted. When we get to the latter part of the seat,
like let's all be at ABC though.
I was just about to say we go hang with the fam. They typically watch basketball, so I see some games Thanksgiving and Christmas, and then like I said, later part of the year, about March, April. You know what I'm saying? Before the playoffs, I be watching, but really be the playoffs.
Yeah.
You say that again?
I'm waiting on basketball season. Man.
Yeah, for sure. This should be a pretty interesting year.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't got no super crazy super team. Like, I'm glad that NBA is the way it is.
Yeah.
Because max, you really got 2 all-stars or superstars or whatever per team. You ain't really got one with 3.
Yeah.
Not that I can think of. If Westbrook was the old Westbrook, you would have had 3 with them.
Man, that's crazy.
Or if Kyrie would have went there, you know what I'm saying? You would have had 3. Yeah, Kyrie, Bron, AD, potentially AD.
That shit crazy.
Yep.
Yeah,
but I like that. Like I said, Durant, Kyrie, LeBron, AD. Giannis kind of by himself, but Middleton official. Yeah. He ain't a superstar though. He an all-star. Oh damn! The whatchamacallit got Ben Simmons if he play. See, I want to see that though if he play or not.
Yeah, they talk like he is.
I hope so. Shit, I want to see how that. Man, I'll probably put Ben at power forward, but I'm putting Ben, Kyrie.
I'll put Ben at point guard.
That's what I said. Ben, Kyrie, Durant. I don't know who gonna play for, and then 5 is
DeAndre
I think Claxton.
Jordan.
See, on 2K they got it. Claxton, Simmons, Durant.
Okay.
Some nigga, and then Kyrie. I don't know who the shooting guard. No disrespect to him. I don't know who the fuck it was. I don't remember.
We gonna see.
Yep.
If you haven't already, share, subscribe per usual. You know.
You already know the vibes. You know how you come in, nigga.
You know, from the jump. You know.
You have anything else interesting?
That
happened that you want to ask or talk about? I've been going for a little 110.
Thank God. Yeah. Nigga said, I just found out cockfighting was done with roosters.
Here we go. Here we go. Niggas be wildin', B.
Yeah.
What you think they was using? Yeah, fucking.